Hola! Welcome to Mission San Juan Bautista. I'm Brother Luis, your guide for today. Before we get started, let me share with you a little bit about the history of the mission and what we're going to see. I'm standing in front of the main church. But before we go in, let's talk about why we picked this location to build a mission. We were asked to find a location between Mission Carmel and Mission Santa Cruz. As we searched and searched, we came upon this area that had excellent soil, was near a river, and had lots of trees for timber. Look at this farmland. It was great for growing a lot of crops. So, we decided to begin construction here and set up this large white cross you see here to mark the spot. The size of the cross impressed the Mutsun and Yoku people. They were the native tribes that lived in the area and worked on constructing the mission. Construction began in 1797 and was officially finished in 1812. What we're about to see next is the church. Let's go inside. Not to boast, but this church is the largest and most unusual of all the mission churches. Most of the others were long and narrow and had only one section of seats. But our church here had 3 sections of seats to seat up to 1,000 people. Here are the 3 aisles that make the church so unusual from all of the other mission churches. 1, 2, and 3 over there. Behind the main altar has 6 hand-carved painted wooden statues. The center of the bottom row sits San Juan Bautista, or as you may know him as, St. John the Baptist. One very unusual thing to note are the animal prints in the tiles, which were made while the tiles were left outside in the sun to dry. Here are some of them. right here, right here, and right here. And as you can see here, there was once a cat door that led cats in and out to help in catching mice. Here I am standing in a cemetery which contains the remains of Native Americans and Europeans. Here is the grave of the last pure-blooded Mutsun, Ascension Solorzano. Here in this room, you can find many of the items that were used for saying Mass, such as the priest's garments, the crucifix, and candlesticks. You can also find the chalice used for drinking the wine. Now, I don't know if I told you, but this mission was known as the music mission. My friend, Father Tapes, loved music and was the choir director here. He even taught the natives to sing four-part harmony. How? Let me show you. These are actual choir books used and created by Father Tapes. He color-coded the notes, as you can see here. Here is an example of what the dining room would have looked like where us priests ate. On the mission, we grew corn, barley, beans, and many other crops. Behind me are the gardens. The gardens were the center of activity for life here in the mission. Here, we learned the skills of carpentry, weaving, tanning, and candle making. Here in La Pozolera is where they did most of the cooking. Standing behind me is the campanario, or bell tower. 2 of the 3 bells in the tower are the originals from the mission days. Thank you for joining me on my tour of Mission San Juan Bautista. Hope you enjoyed it. Adios!